Humanity has always sought new frontiers. But as we look to colonize the Moon, Mars, and beyond, a crucial question arises. How will we govern ourselves in space? Will space colonies follow Earth's laws, or create entirely new ones? When humans settle in uncharted territories, history shows us that laws evolve. Take the early settlers in the Americas. They adapted European laws to fit their new environment. The same happened on the high seas, where maritime law developed to govern international waters. Space colonization will likely follow this trend, with laws shaped by the unique challenges and environments of living off-world. Currently, space is governed by international agreements like the Outer Space Treaty of 1967, which prohibits claims of sovereignty and mandates peaceful use of space. But these treaties were written when space exploration was a dream, not a reality of human settlement. The ISS operates under agreements between participating countries, where astronauts follow the laws of their home nation, but in a large, independent colony, whose laws would take precedence, space colonies will face unique conditions that could demand entirely new legal systems. For example, 1. Limited resources. Laws may need to enforce strict conservation of air, water, and food. 2. Isolation. Disputes must be resolved locally, as Earth-based courts would be too far away. 3. Safety. With fragile environments, even minor infractions, like damaging life support systems, could threaten the entire colony. Some experts propose that space colonies could adopt legal frameworks based on collective decision-making, similar to small communities or research bases on Earth. But laws aren't just about survival, they're about values. Should space colonies prioritize individual freedom or collective responsibility? What happens if a space colony declares independence, like Earth's colonies in the past? And what rights will colonists have if they're governed by Earth-based corporations? These questions aren't hypothetical. With companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin leading space initiatives, corporate influence on space law is a growing concern. History offers clues. Earth's colonies often struggled with exploitation and inequality, leading to revolutions and demands for autonomy. Space colonies could face similar issues, raising the possibility of interplanetary revolts. Will colonies demand representation in Earth's governments, or form entirely new nations in space? Let's imagine the possibilities. 1. Corporate governance. Colonies run like company towns, where rules are dictated by profit-driven entities. 2. Earth-based control. Colonies governed by existing nations, following their laws remotely. 3. Independent sovereignties. Colonies establishing their own laws, possibly forming alliances with other space habitats. The most likely scenario? A mix of these models, evolving as colonies grow. Advanced technology could revolutionize law enforcement in space. AI systems might mediate disputes, monitor colony safety, or even draft laws based on colony needs. But how do we ensure these systems are fair and unbiased? Ultimately, the laws of space will reflect who we are as a species, our values, priorities, and how we choose to govern ourselves. But the big question remains: will we use this opportunity to create a better society, or will we repeat the mistakes of the past? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we explore the future of humanity in space.